Hello, it is Danira Singh from Quantum Thinking Life Coaching. Welcome to part 13, the bonus edition of the series Transformational Life Coaching Explained. Are you ready to rev up this year? There is no better time than to start now. Our power is in now. I think by now we can establish that life wasn't meant to be easy. As soon as we get over one challenge, there is another and another. I am yet to find a person that can tell me they haven't had challenging times in their life. Sometimes we get lost in what we are doing and where we are at. And we focus on our needs in the moment. But what if we started taking a step back, view life from a different perspective, and change things up, such that challenges are now viewed as lessons to learn from. We walk through life not like it is being done to us, but glide through it with pockets of wind pushing us, and we are resilient to be able to withstand it and get back on track. I must share this with you. We have had no electricity for 4 days and counting. I do what I have to do, enjoy the moment as it presents itself. But I still hear the despondency around me. Yes, it is not right. Everything in the fridge goes spoiled. Work can't go on. But does it help if we complain? Or do we get a chance to find alternative strategies to continue and still see the moment as something that we choose to make of it? How does that sound? Now, this is where transformational life coaching can be of benefit to you. To live life as best you can, to understand what is happening in the moment, and when you do not, to continue the way you see best fit for the situation or the scenario. To see life as not having been done to you, but you making the best of it. How do you get to this point, you might be asking? One option is to become self-aware, to live life consciously and to know what you have control over and how to see what you have and how best to utilize it. Coaching sees you as an individual that is walking through life quite fine and assists you to upgrade, to operate at a higher level than previously. I see life just like school, where you pass a grade and learn more, and then pass a grade and learn more. And all of this learning can assist you to make better decisions, to think differently. I find that life is the same. We can upgrade as well, learn more, become more efficient, discover more about ourselves that we didn't know before. You get to stop, collaborate, and continue. I call it R to the power 10. We get to reflect, release, repower, and rev up the momentum. To reboot, maybe rebrand, refocus, or recode. To redrive our life according to our new rules. This is a transformational life coaching program that provides you with the tools, the techniques, and the exercises that you will experience with me as your life coach. And then to have these tools, techniques, and exercises for a lifetime. You can apply it at any time to your current life situation, and it will assist you in becoming self-aware and to manage the situation at hand. Self-awareness is not a once-off thing. It is, in my mind, upgradable all the time. The more self-aware we become, the more consciously we walk through life. You get to discover all things about you that you might have forgotten. Uncover new things of dealing with existing scenarios. Build your confidence. Set yourself on a different frequency. You get to delve into the beliefs that you hold and whether it is serving you or not. If it isn't, we get to work on them. It is unbelievable how the power beliefs have over us. It's great if it is empowering beliefs, but if it is disempowering, it will hold us back. I've seen it in myself and in the people that I coach, and we can get rid of it. Now, this is not usually easy. If it was, we would be where we dreamt to be, isn't it? And this is another reason why having a life coach is so beneficial. Because you get to walk alongside an accountability partner. I remember the power in this process. One of the people I coach said recently, you know, when you asked me about my action steps and I didn't do it, it wasn't so much about you asking me, but how I felt about myself and what I was prioritizing. This for me was a statement of realization and empowerment of the mind, the thoughts. And that is what I feel life coaching is about. Bringing power to the people, unraveling thinking patterns, reflecting, releasing, and repowering ourselves so that we can rev up to be the person we wish to be. Life coaches can be seen as enablers of creating the space for us to reboot, refocus, or recode, maybe even rebrand, so that we can redrive our lives from a perspective of knowing exactly what we want. So to sum up, transformational life coaching helps us to reflect on the situation, scenarios, and events that has molded our thinking in certain ways. It is a safe space to bring these things up. Then you get to release it. It is only when we release what is holding us back, what is preventing us from moving forward, what is keeping us stuck, can we then move to repower ourselves by becoming aware of who we are and what we want, where we at and where we want to be. And then we get to rev up by rebooting or rebranding ourselves, refocusing, or even recoding the neural networks to help work for us by bringing forth more powerful affirmations, feelings, thoughts. Everything starts with a thought. And then we can redrive our life according to our new rules. How cool is that? So why not join me for a discovery session where we get to talk about the benefits and so much more of transformational life coaching and how it can assist you. We get to know a little bit more about each other to see if we can work together, and then we see if this is something that is right for you right now. And then we take the next step. What do you have to lose? Why not head over to my website www.quantumthinking.co.za and submit your details on the contact page, and I will contact you, or message me on Instagram at Danira Singh, or on Facebook handle thinking.that.transforms. And let's get your thinking patterns to be aligned with what you want to achieve in this lifetime. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I hope that you feel enlightened about what transformational life coaching is and what it can do for you. It is only when we become curious and courageous about our own lives can we bring about the change we want to see. I say, feel it, live it, only you can. Have a wonderful day filled with creative thinking and great realizations. See you soon.